Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm happy to be here with you today. My guides dropped in yesterday saying they wanted to bring forth this healing and activation to help you to align to your highest timeline. And I'm excited about what we're going to do today because you're really going to be able to personalize it for you. So we'll get to that in a moment. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about why this video is timely. You can come back to this at any time, it is evergreen. But with that powerful Lion's Gate that we had last week, or maybe it's been about a week and a half by now, what I'm seeing is a lot of integration happening for people. And there's a lot of talk about how the Lionsgate portal from 2024 was a collective timeline shift, such a huge jump in frequency and energy. And now there's this integration happening. And I think a lot of people have been feeling some fatigue or maybe some ascension symptoms and things like that. And so this video is really to help you just bring forth those energies more in your life so you can really align to the highest timeline. And like I said, you can come back to this and use it over and over again. So let's see. Really quickly, I do just want to announce my next Rahanni Level 1 training and attunement. It is going to be on Monday, September 9th, the 9/9 portal. And the reason I did that is because the Rahanni training I did on the 8/8 portal was like so through the roof. I was like, I want to do it on another portal. Like that. So I scheduled it for the 9/9 portal. So if you want more information about that, that is on my website. It's always an amazing, like high frequency day, regardless of the date that we do that Rahanni training and attunement. I also want to quickly mention my next level 2 channeling class starts Friday, September 13th. And that is open to anybody who's taken my level 1, or if you have prior channeling experience and just want to hop on board on that one, you can do that as well. With that one, you learn to channel the unicorns and the galactics, and then we work a lot with the higher beings of light, the angels, the ascended masters, the unicorns, and the galactics in that class, channeling them, bringing through messages, healings, downloads. And it's a huge shift in energy. It's high frequency. Those who participate, there's always so much growth and expansion, not only in them, but in me as well, which is why I absolutely love to teach, because I feel like I grow right alongside those who participate. And it's really beautiful to co-create and to be in community in this way. So, yeah, I think that's what I wanted to mention here. We'll just go ahead and get right into it. And I already set up a sacred space, but if you want to take a moment and just ground into your Earth Star chakra below your feet, and just bring a lot of energy and attention there. And then just bring this beautiful beam of light. I like a golden white light. Just bring it all the way up through your soul star chakra. So you're in this column of light, connected to the light, connected to divine wisdom, unconditional love. I like to connect into source. You can do that as well, or whatever feels right for you. But just imagine yourself in that beautiful beam of light, and that will already start the healing. So, okay, so to begin with, to align to your highest timeline, when you think of that, it's exciting, right? But just take a moment. If there's any resistance there, if there's any emotion or situation that is standing in your way, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, bring it to mind, because we're just going to clear that first, okay? I'm just going to send these clearing and healing energies. And if nothing came to mind, that's okay. Just let this energy run, and it can clear things in the subconscious. It can clear those just dusty bits in our field that impact us from being on our highest timeline or where we want to be in life. So right now, we're just clearing those things. And again, bring to mind what feels relevant to you when you think about where you want to be, where you want to go. And it's interesting, they were just also dropping in. They want to bring in divine timing here, remembering divine timing. So just releasing any frustration around timing, any impatience, any rushing. And I'm just giving this a moment. Sometimes it can just take a few moments to clear some things that are a little deeper, and I want to give everybody the opportunity. So if you feel like something cleared quickly and there's something else that's up that you want to clear, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, you can just sit in these energies that I'm sending automatically. It's like as we clear the unwanted emotions or things in our field, our energy just naturally starts to expand into wholeness, into wellness, into empowerment. So, you can be active with this healing, or you can just be a little more passive and just let whatever wants to clear, okay? And I'm just going to wait until my guides give me the green light here. And I just saw a butterfly fly by. That is my green light. I was actually already feeling it because I can already feel our energy fields aligning with our highest timeline without really even getting into the healing and the activation yet. So we are on our way. Okay, so the first guide who wants to come through and help with this is Archangel Raziel. And I love working with his energy. He's very joyful. He's very quick and active. And he comes in on the diamond ray of ascension, magic, and wisdom. So he brings a lot of lighthearted energy with him. He brings a lot of ease and grace. He brings a lot of magic, opportunity, synchronicities, joy, excitement, and inspiration. And so he's doing that right now as I'm speaking. And if you like, you can imagine this beautiful rainbow light just showering on you, showering over your beautiful intention. He's bringing a lot of activation to our energy fields. And this is really nice because if you're one of those who's been a little bit more in that rest, relax, and integrate phase, sometimes it's nice to like leave that behind and feel a little more active. So that's what he's bringing through. Is this activation, and he's bringing it through our whole body and energy field, but I'm especially feeling it root chakra and below. And that's one thing. He comes through with this energy of being really light on his feet. And the first time I ever really connected with Raziel, he literally jumped into my energy field. And I'd never had a guide do that before, but he jumped in with so much laughter and lightheartedness. So he's quick on his feet. He's light. He's joyful. He brings through a quick manifestation time. As well as keeping divine timing in mind, that sometimes there is a wisdom to timing in our lives, deeper than what we may know and understand at the time. So what he's doing with that beautiful light energy is really bringing through some activation in our root chakra, our legs, just so that we can feel active. And he's telling me so that we can move forward in the way that we want, so that we can move towards what we want in life. Because it's not only about calling it to us, it's not only about aligning with our highest timeline, it's about doing our own, I don't want to use the word work, but doing our own part to bring things to fruition. So that's what he's doing with this really light activating energy that he is bringing through right now. And I'm just letting, now he's bringing the energy more up and around our fields, bringing it higher. It's almost like he had to lighten up the lower chakras, the lower part of our energy field first, so that we could feel lighter up above as well. So that's what he's doing right now. And he's bringing through joy, laughter, and gratitude, because they are key in manifesting and being where we want to be. And it also just makes the journey fun. Okay. We have to remember to have fun and enjoy the journey along the way. So that's what he's bringing through. And he was just telling me he's bringing through a parade of diamond light. It's like a rain of diamond light. He called it a parade, though. I love that wording, because the parade is a celebration, right? And that's the energy that he brings through. And in fact, he wants me to bring through an activation here. So I'm going to do that. Just telling me he wants you to have your heart's desires. That's beautiful. It's such a beautiful sentiment. And he says you can call on him on your own, and he would love to work with you. Help to manifest your dreams, align you with your highest timeline. But we are not finished yet. We've got more coming through here. I'm just tuning in. Just making sure it was the right time to bring through the Andromedans. They tell me they are here to help with this healing and activation as well. And I'm seeing them bring through a lot of really beautiful, sparkling light. Pinks, blues, white, silver, purple. It's like I'm seeing everything that it touches just lighting up with glitter and sparkle. And so that means you, because right now they're lighting up our energy fields, they're lighting up our body, and they're especially bringing me to our mindset, which is always a really important piece of a lot of what I do with these healings. Is like embodying that mindset, that positive mindset, that miracle mindset. That sense of optimism, that sense of belief in self and what you can do. So they just, as I was doing that, they just also gave us like a hit of self-confidence. So we're going to anchor that in more deeply. That was a little unexpected. I didn't know they were going to do that. And so that's what they're doing right now. So they're anchoring this really beautiful, like light, positive mindset. And they're also bringing through the self-confidence, the self-assurance. And they're bringing through a trust in what you want to create, where you want to be. And they're also bringing through a deep sense of peace so that we can have that peace in our body, mind, soul, and spirit every step along the way. Okay. Yeah, they're really emphasizing the peace of mind piece. It's almost like they had to activate that positive mindset, that belief, and now we can bring in that peace of mind along with it. That trust. There's a sense of relaxing into the trust. Okay. And so right now they're really activating that timeline piece. And they're wanting to bring through a healing tone and activation. If there's something specific that you are wanting in this timeline of yours, bring it to mind. And we're going to activate it, okay? were just showing me this image of this glowing door, this doorway that's just, it's like behind the doorway is so much like white and golden and platinum light. And they were showing me this image of like lifting up to this timeline that goes through that door. So if you saw something different, that's beautiful. Whatever comes through for you, if you would like to hold that vision that came through for me, do that as well. And then let's just go ahead and wrap this up. Let me see if there's anything else they want to do. They just want me, they want to bring through a message here of bringing forth peace in your heart along the way. I talked about this in the beginning about how important the journey is. Sometimes we get really caught up in the end of where we want to go. And so as I'm talking about this, they are anchoring it into our fields. Peace and love in our heart along the way. They're anchoring in a sense of mindfulness. That's anchoring in really strongly. There's another word for what they're anchoring in. They're really bringing through. You might be able to feel this. It's like really relaxing the energy field. It's a sense of mindfulness, thoughtfulness. This is the word I was trying to come up with. Presence. Presence in the moment. Presence in the path. And they're really emphasizing the beauty along the way. Keep your eyes and ears open for the beauty along the way. Keep your eyes and ears open for the synchronicities, for the signs along the way. Remember to ask for them. And our guides are so happy to show us these signs that they are here for support, for help, for guidance. So that's what the Andromedans are telling me. They're telling me the beauty way, like the path is beautiful. See the beauty along the way. And allow it to fill your body and your energy field. You know how when we see something that's so beautiful and uplifting, it raises our vibration, it raises our frequency. So they're saying, allow that to happen along the way, from the little things to the big things. And they're bringing through joy. Yes, beautiful. That's a beautiful place to end this, bringing through a deep sense of joy, bringing through a deep sense of gratitude. They're bringing through a deep sense of honoring you for showing up today and doing this work. Okay, I'm trying to think of another word for it, but doing this process. And now, okay, I keep thinking we're going to end, but they keep doing something else. They're like, we're not finished yet. Okay, so what they're doing is they're lighting up everybody's energy fields with just so much gold sparkling light. And it's an activation. It's a blessing as well, and a transmission all at once of lightening our body, mind, spirit, energy field, lightening us physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I'm being reminded that that is a similar energy to what Archangel Raziel started with. So it's like they're just adding on to that, and they're emphasizing how important it is to feel light in our being, light-hearted, and to trust our path. Okay, I think we're going to end on that. That was beautiful. So giving thanks to the guides for being here. Giving thanks to Archangel Raziel. And thanks to the Andromedans. Giving thanks to our higher selves for helping us to show up today. Sending you so much peace and so many blessings. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time.
Thank you for joining me. We'll see you on the next video.